Record.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, perfect. It is on airplane mode and is recording. If you're watching us on video, we are here. Hello.
I'm just posting that this is ratchet as fuck because where you're seeing is that I think the shot looks good. It's just propped up on a box of cookies and a box of sandwich.
It's propped up on a to-go box of a sandwich and a box of salty caramel cookies, which sounds kind of dirty now that I say that, but
you know, you ordered that at the bar, so determined to get that too. You're
really
like, I want them salty.
I want those cookies. I don't want them. I want them salty.
I don't want them salty.
Can you just jizz on them a little extra, just to make them extra salty for me?
Make sure it's warm.
Can you make sure it's warm and salty? I don't want any cold jizz. It gotta be warm.
I want that warm jizz on the cookies. Yeah, let's also talk about the fact that the bartender.
Well, okay. So let's start off.
Backtrack.
Hi, everybody.
We're officially starting.
Just say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Sarah and I are here in Little Rock, Arkansas, and so we got together. Yes, and I'm here. I just pulled into town and decided to record a live episode. We're together episode. And Sarah's wearing some type of pillow Crocs on her feet. What the hell are these?
They're called sliders. They're just slider shoes.
No. Let me see. Hold on. Can we send them?
Oh my god.
Are you sure they came with a pattern on those?
They sell them at Target. I wear these all the time.
It's like a pillow and you just put them on. That is weird.
They're comfortable.
Yeah, okay.
And I've been wearing these since forever, and I just need a comfortable shoe that kind of looks stylish. I know you wouldn't understand. Wait, you're gonna shit on me for shoes?
I have very stylish shoes. My shoes are extremely stylish. They're leather with a fantastic tread. So we went out to dinner.
Oh, we're just gonna ignore it.
We went out to dinner, and then we came back. Sarah went to go do errands, including an errand for me. And
I'll get to that in a second.
And then I went to the bar in my hotel and decided to start drinking. So I've been drinking for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
And I can tell.
Yes, and Sarah can tell. So I'm sitting at the bar, and then Sarah strides in. Originally, I was going to say that the bartender thought she was a prostitute because she walks in her one piece and sits at the bar.
It's a romper, okay.
A romper, and then sits at the bar and orders a water, and then wants to know when we're done. So she's, "Are you ready yet?"
Are you ready?
So then I close out and we go to the room. So the bartender, I thought originally was going to think that she's a prostitute, but now looking at her shoes, I know that no one would ever think that.
That's how this roundabout story. That's how you're going to tell the story. Okay.
Because I'm sorry, no prostitutes ever would ever wear these weird patterned Croc things with black socks. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. They wouldn't, because like any guy would be like, "Oh no, I don't want to pay you for sex." Like, I'm sorry, like no, she has black socks on. Look at that. I'm just saying.
You're being such a dick.
It's not being a dick to say you're not a prostitute.
No, but to just shit on my fashion every chance you get when you wear the same fucking outfit all the time, I think it's a little uncalled for.
It makes it simple to match when I wear the same outfit, just a black t-shirt and jeans, and my dress shoes. Like, it's very easy.
Let's go back to the errand I had to run at Target, and I had to get you ass wipes.
Butt wipes, yes.
And so I walked into the bar and said, "Here are the wipes for your ass," and threw them on the counter.
Yes.
I don't think the bartender saw that, though, because then she would have immediately assumed, yeah, she's not a prostitute.
No, she might have thought, "Oh, this is a kinky thing."
Go on. They'll have cleanup later.
This is some kinky shit that's going to be happening. She brought in a, 144 pack of butt wipes, of moist butt wipes, yeah. So, but no, I don't think she thought you were a prostitute anymore.
She couldn't see my fucking shoes.
I mean, that's true, but the vibe just of those shoes. Look at the shoes I'm wearing.
I'm wearing school teacher shoes. Then is what you would say.
It's school teacher.
Worse than that?
No, gym teacher shoes. You're wearing.
Oh my god! I had to walk 15 minutes to get here. I wasn't gonna wear heels. Goddamn.
Those are the shoes of somebody that teaches health that doesn't understand anything about health. And then just whistles and is like, "All right, everybody go play in the yard till the bell rings."
Why are you like this? Shoes. Have more of your drink, goddammit. I cannot handle you like this right now. You never shit on my fashion choices this much.
Oh, this much
on an episode.
No. But, this is we don't have a topic, so I have to fill time.
Shitting on me? No, I thought part of the topic was how how to not be confused as an escort.
Yeah.
I guess this answers it.
No, this answers
Step
it. No,
number 1,
just
don't wear the shoes that I'm wearing.
Just wear sensible shoes. Is all. That's the rule.
That could be Crocs then. Crocs are sensible shoes.
Well, yeah, Crocs are also awful. Like those are also sensible shoes. Like I feel like if I had actually hired an escort, she would have come in high heels. Can we deny that?
No, I don't disagree with you. I think preferably high heels.
So yeah.
But also probably a dress too. I'm stereotyping right now, but
you're wearing like a thing.
I know, but I would assume some kind of makeup.
Pink on, you know?
I have no makeup on.
That's true.
I'm not wearing a dress, and I'm not wearing heels.
The bartender will probably figure that I'm not spending a lot of money. She's like, yeah, this is what it is.
Okay. $10. That's all.
I wasn't saying.
I don't know. I was just shooting low because I knew you're gonna go under that. I don't know
what the amount is. Oh Lord.
Maybe you had a foot fetish and you wanted to appreciate these dirty shoes.
Yeah, I'm like that. That could be. That could be. I was like, I want your feet to.
And that's why I got the
very
sensibly because something with the shoes. I don't know.
Like a foot
She definitely.
job?
Yeah.
She definitely is confused.
Well, yeah, because you're definitely not my boyfriend.
And I hope that what I want you to do is when you leave.
Oh God.
I want you to go down and go by the bar with like maybe a bunch of wipes and be like, do you have somewhere I can throw these away?
No, I will not do that.
I will
not. I will not. That would be so mortifying.
That would be so funny. Like,
what would it look dirty with,
do you have somewhere I could just like throw them away?
Adam, absolutely
that would be so funny. She would never, like when I'm there on Sunday, she wouldn't be able to look me in the eye and that would be hilarious. I don't know. I would love that. But
I'm not doing that. And also, how am I going to make them look, what am I going to do to those?
We don't have to just be like, oh, they're sticky. Do you have somewhere I can throw these? I don't want you.
I would never.
I don't want you to touch these, but can you just like throw these away for me?
Oh my God, no. That's cool idea, but that's not going to happen.
That'd be funny though.
It would be funny.
I can come down the elevator and I can record it from behind, like way back, just zoomed in, just to watch.
We are not a prank show in any way, and I don't want to become that.
Maybe we should change the dynamic of our show into a prank show.
Let's do something stupid where Sarah has to embarrass herself because it's funny.
You would have to embarrass yourself.
Slightly.
Maybe a little bit.
I can handle it a little bit.
Sarah and I, we meet up for dinner, and of course Sarah has found some Instagram place for us to eat, which was good food. I will admit it was good food, but it was a very Instagrammable place. Like there was just like bright lighting and cool patterns and shit.
I do research, okay.
But we sit there and like she takes a selfie and then takes like 14 poses before she gets to the selfie, and then I end up helping take a photo too.
Right.
But when we were in Nashville and I wanted to record a 15-second TikTok, she was too embarrassed.
Well, that was because I had a production.
This was a production.
No, it wasn't.
You trying to like pose with like and everything, and every time the server come back, like, oh, put your phone down, put your phone down. Like it was just like that was no production. Dude, you weren't embarrassed at all.
No, wait, hold on a second. The only reason I said put your phone down is because they kept trying to give us food or give us the hot sauce or give us whatever that I would say, put your phone down so they can put that on the table and then go back to taking photos of me.
You weren't embarrassed though. You weren't embarrassed at all.
Photos are a different thing. When I had to stand in a street with a sign behind me and a light on me and all this stuff and people walking by, and
that was too much.
That was too much. But me sitting at a table in a corner spot, taking a photo with food, different vibe.
Which is weird, by the way, when they put tables up against a wall and you sit in the chair and your right arm, like I'm right-handed. And so like where the chair is literally like pressed up against the wall. It's one of those weird things that restaurants do sometimes. I'm like, this doesn't work unless if I was left-handed, it'd be fine.
That's
like,
why I suggested to switch seats with you.
Yeah, I know, but I never like sit in that seat. Like I feel like it's always weird. But anyways, I just had to bring that up that you weren't embarrassed.
I wasn't embarrassed about that. And then when she came around to give us the check, I said split the check. And then I said, but she didn't hear me, I guess.
Oh yeah.
She didn't hear me because she had turned the corner, but I was like, he's not eating my pussy. So we're
she
splitting
said
the
that
check.
loud too. Like not that I would be embarrassed because nothing embarrassed me, but that did surprise me that she said because I was like, well, the server did not need to know that one way or the other, but
I just thought it was relevant to share because.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I feel like we're on a talk show where we're watching the video.
Well, I wasn't originally watching the video. I was just talking to you, and then I realized that was what you were doing this whole time, and I don't know. I
was talking to the video? Yeah.
You're talking to the video looking at me, and I'm talking to the video looking at you. This is a weird dynamic.
This is funny. This is great. So if you're watching it, you should watch this on YouTube, because this episode I think will be better on YouTube than it will in the audio
But it's a vertical video. You fucked up.
I mean, I can still put a vertical video on YouTube. I'll fill the sidebar.
I was wondering why you put this
or
like
something.
that.
I don't know. I'll take a picture for the sidebar.
Wow, the sidebar is gonna be my shoes. Go to hell.
There we go. So I'll just put the sidebar.
Go to hell.
I'll put the sidebar.
Oh my god.
The video will be in the middle, and then your shoes.
You can also post this whole thing to an Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Video or whatever.
We could do
post it
this.
on there too.
So we just recorded our last episode about boundaries.
2 days ago, I think.
Today's
Friday. Yeah, we recorded on Wednesday, so we're like, what's new in our lives since we last chatted Wednesday night?
Nothing new. There's we're here in Little Rock. We're gonna basically hang out. This episode won't go live until next week, anyways. So,
but it'll be shorter time frame than when we have been releasing every other week. So.
That's true. That is true. So what kind of dating things do we want to talk about? Is there any type of advice that we have?
Well, I thought we were gonna hone in more on the escort thing, but I'm cool with not shitting on me anymore.
What else could we hone in on the escort version?
I
feel like what else could we talk about?
Sucking dick. I don't know. Types of.
That's not really. That's obviously an
escort thing. That's an escort thing.
It is an escort
but
thing.
It's more than just an escort
yes,
thing.
Yes, beyond that.
Yes.
I don't know. Sarah's not even drinking right now either. She's decided.
No, so I am. It's not that I don't want to. It's that I don't currently fit into a bridesmaid's dress that I need to be photographed in heavily in the next month, and I'm trying to cut down on alcohol and other things to fit into said dress.
I feel like alcohol isn't the problem. You don't drink very much anyways, and literally some of the alcohols don't have calories.
That's fine. I'm fine with just not having anything.
Okay. We're going to be going out tomorrow night to a dive bar that she's very disappointed about because it's
fancy.
It's not Instagrammable. It is not patterned well.
I pulled it up on Google and said, "Oh my God, look where I'm taking you, and then look where you're taking me. This is not even."
And I pulled it up and I was like, I am so excited to go here.
Of course.
Because it's going to be dark, and that's all that matters. It's a dark dive bar. Like you walk in, you can't really see when you first walk in from the daylight.
Smoky?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. But it'll be fun. It'll be a great time.
So a last minute meetup with probably it's just gonna be you, me, and one other person. So it's not really a meetup.
Yeah, it might be. Although if I match with anybody on Bumble, it might be them because I've been matching like crazy on Bumble here.
You're popular in Little Rock.
It's interesting. It's been good. A lot of people have been seeing me on TikTok, so that's nice.
He's TikTok famous.
Ooh, yeah, I know.
Big fame over here.
Big fame.
I'm hanging out with a fucking celebrity. Oh my God.
It could be like Heidi Fleiss.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, God damn it.
Are you surprised by that?
Okay, for those of you who don't know, Heidi Fleiss was the Madam of the Stars who back in the mid-90s got exposed and arrested. Oh. And she had a black book of all of the celebrities who had visited her. She was an actual madam. So she had a bunch of escorts that worked for her. And she knew which celebrity liked which. And so there was a whole bunch of celebrities that got thrown under the bus with her black book. And this whole thing, and then once eventually I don't know if she actually did time or she pleaded it out and then was on parole or whatever, but she ended up like doing like a porn after that, like became more famous as a result of it because she
got the coverage from that?
Basically,
wow.
Yeah. So anyways,
oh wow, that's me again.
That's you again.
Me again. I'm Adam now.
Madam.
From an escort to a
Madam Sarah.
I have been elevated this entire.
Sarah would be the worst madam in the world. Let's just say that.
Fair.
Because he'd be like, "Listen, you're gonna get out there and you're gonna suck that dick because
that's your fucking job.
That dick pays our rent, okay? That dick sprays gold, all right? When that dick comes,
oh my God,
that dick comes gold. So you get down there and you swallow every drop of that gold. Like I can just see you doing that."
If someone was crying and upset, I wouldn't be like that, though. If someone was being an asshole back to me, then yeah, I would probably serve it up a little bit more.
If someone's being stubborn about their job, be like, you chose this job. Like, if you want to be here, you don't have to be here. But if you
sometimes
want to be...
people need that tough love. Goddamn.
There we go. See.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being straight up about something someone needs to know. Hey, you've been consistently underperforming in this area.
You haven't sucked enough dicks. Listen, I just want to say,
hey, watch how
dick sucking has been down.
No, I would be professional. You've been underperforming in these couple of categories. How can I help you reach a satisfactory level in these things as a manager?
Right.
Those are questions, not you need to suck some more dick, girl, because those dicks pay the bills. I mean, come on. empathy. Goddamn.
That was fantastic, though. You really got into that role. This is great.
I could be madam.
Yeah, okay, maybe she could. I don't know. I feel like our listeners are going to have to weigh in on that, what they think
They'll
about
probably all say no, and that's fine. I don't want to be a madam. I'm just saying, if I was thrust into that role and I had no other options, I could make it work.
Yeah, okay. All right. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Like, I'd be a better madam than you would, but it's just a weird thought about it. Like, I feel like I'd be more empathetic. I'd support everybody. Everybody feel safe everywhere they were. Like, but I also feel like you would just be like, nope. Like, listen, our numbers are down. We need to get.
I would do that. I'd be like, look, our revenue is down.
We're getting more dicks in the door. Listen, you're not doing a good enough job of getting dicks in the door. You get on social media. You do whatever you can. You get those dicks in the door as much as possible.
I'm very business oriented when it comes to stuff like that, and you're very like, oh well, if you feel da 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 da. So you do have a little bit more empathy, but. Who runs the ship? You know, someone's got to keep it on track.
I mean, that's very true for dating kind of sucks. It's all Sarah keeping the ship on track. So if it wasn't for me, I mean, it wasn't for her, we wouldn't.
Like, oh well.
I'm like, whatever. Let's not do an episode this week.
But that's where I get painted as.
No, we're doing it.
That's where I get painted as the bad guy all the fucking time. My shoes, me not being a leader.
The shoes aren't you're being a bad guy. They're just you're not being like sex worker material.
Okay.
Imagine like being a stripper and wearing that to like the club. Like you would just get laughed as soon as you walked in the door.
Who says strippers can't wear these shoes? Period. Like,
everybody.
Who says strippers can't wear these shoes? Period. They can wear them. It just doesn't have to be at a fucking bar or club or anything. They can wear these going grocery shopping.
Well,
I'm sure they.
Yes, wear those going grocery
shopping. I was walking down the street. Strippers don't always wear heels walking down the street. They wear sensible shoes.
You look like you took like a Louis Vuitton pillow and made shoes out of them.
They sell them at Target. They're $19.99. Shut the fuck up.
Little pattern. That's
I might embarrass myself so much. This is my second pair because my first pair, the sole ripped out of them. So I've had this style shoe for 2.5 years now.
Oh, that's great.
And these are sensible shoes, and I enjoy them.
Sensible, yes, they are very
They're
sensible.
Cheap, sensible shoes.
I will agree with you. They are very sensible shoes. You've chosen extremely sensible.
I'm glad we spent 15 minutes talking about my shoe choices. Right. Who's the one who sells feet pics? Shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Like, if anybody you could listen to her podcast, but she stopped doing it.
Look, it's just not filling me up in a way that's like, I'm excited to do it, and I don't know,
maybe it's your sensible shoes.
Oh, God.
That's what it is right there. Nobody wants to buy sensible feet pics.
Oh, some people bought my old
sexy
shoes.
Feet pics.
Some people want dirty feet pics.
Well, that's true, too. Oh, yeah.
I got some lint between my toes wearing these socks right now. Someone can pick it up.
Hold on.
Master of None's all down for some kind of foot job video.
Oh, he totally wants feet on his dick. Like, absolutely 100%.
He's had these feet on his dick,
course,
but in a joking way.
Yes, yeah, but in a video way, like, he wants feet on his dick. Yeah. But...
my feet have been
the
on
way
multiple
you just
dicks.
said, I have lint between my toes.
I have lint between my... Hey, I know
Can
how
you
to sell myself. No, but I really fucking should now that I'm
picture of the lint and sell that, and there we go. That's the way to go.
Well, I take a lint photo of my toes and then sell the lint.
It's just brilliant.
Bag it. Ziploc bag it.
Yeah, people will buy it.
And then the socks too.
As long as they don't see the shoes you're wearing, I feel like they'll buy it.
You're such a dick.
But if they see...
Let it go.
No, I can't. If they see the shoes you're wearing, they'll be like, oh, no, I'm good. I thought they were sexy shoes.
Anything else you want to bring up for this meet?
No, you actually, otherwise, it's fine. Like, there's nothing, no.
There's nothing wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you.
My teeth,
I don't know. If you had something in your teeth, I would tell you before we recorded because I know it would drive you crazy.
I do appreciate that because I once had a friend who let me meet 10 people I hadn't seen in 2 years at this color guard event with fucking broccoli.
Oh my God, really?
Stuck. I have one specific tooth where everything gets stuck. So I'm very aware that it can happen if no one's watching my mouth doing a teeth check. He saw it and just said, I'm gonna let her say hi to everybody. And then I got back to the table, opened up my little mirror and said, what the fuck, you saw
that
this whole time? He's like, I thought it was funny. You're such an asshole.
That is awful.
So
no, I would never do that now. See, because I know that's important to you. Like this doesn't your shoes.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Right, exactly. Like you having like a smile with like a piece of broccoli in your mouth. Oh, I know how much that would bother you.
Oh, I would be mortified. Yeah.
So I would never let you do that. See.
Thank you.
See.
Oh, friendship.
See, like I only make fun of the things that don't matter.
And my pants that I no longer have anymore. That I used supposed to call them my clown pants.
Oh yeah, those were terrible.
I love those, but Master of None called them my Britney Spears Genie in a Bottle outfit.
Wow, you know, I like him. Like he
I know
he
you
and
like
I
him.
agree on so many things sometimes.
I also have these. He questions my fashion choices as well. He's like, well, I've never dated a girl with bright green leopard print shorts, so you know, it's a first for me because I said something like, do you not think these shorts look nice on me or whatever? He's like, well, I've never dated anyone who's worn shorts like that before. I'm like, that wasn't the fucking question.
Yeah. I really feel like what you should do is you should make him wear your clothes and do a photo shoot just to show what a doppelganger you two are.
We're not a doppelganger.
You are.
Though. It's only because he has long hair now.
But you also have like thin, angular faces. You have very similar looking faces too. Like just like your nose shape and your chin shape, like all is kind of similar. And I feel like if you wore this, like there should be something you do. Like you should just like
Halloween. We'll do something
maybe
for
just
Halloween.
dress as each other. Where you just wear an offensive T-shirt and he wears like
I just wear
a romper with like pink earrings. You know?
He would never.
No.
He would never.
I feel like he might.
He would have to be really. I don't think he would do
For
that.
Halloween?
He hates holidays.
Even Halloween. Like I hate holidays.
He doesn't like Halloween. I'm big on decorating stuff for Halloween. He doesn't want to.
Yeah, decorating is different. It's fun to like celebrate Halloween, but decorating is a pain in the ass.
Well, we didn't. Well, because of COVID last year, we didn't do any decorating really or any Halloween parties. So, even though I wanted to.
Right. What a shame. But now you're the boss. You make it happen. You decide to decorate.
I'm not going to show any fucking empathy. Look, we got numbers to hit. We have things to do.
Listen, I need Instagram likes for my photos of my apartment decorated for Halloween. You know, that's what it is.
I haven't been that strict, but I am going to be like, look at this great photo Adam took of me out at a restaurant. Next time we're out, if you wouldn't mind replicating this, because, you know, I think that's important. He knows that's important to me, though, is if I look good, I would like a good photo.
Yeah, well, but the thing is that I took 8 photos, and I was like, oh, this one's good, and you're like, no, they all suck, and I was like, no, this one's actually good.
And then I looked at it.
And they looked at, oh, you're right, it's good. And I was like, I know. Like, you were trying to
There were 2 that were good, but that was the best, yeah.
Sometimes you have to take like 1,000 photos to get like the couple that are actually work really well.
Well, think about what models do.
I know. That's what I do when I photograph models.
Ooh, yeah, I photograph models, yeah.
Exactly.
So
you're trying to make fun of me now?
No, I can't. Because you'll just roast me while I'm trying to roast you. So I know I'm not going to win that one.
One of us is a professional when it comes to roasting, okay?
I just take it.
Yeah.
I'm constantly taking it.
It's not that bad.
First the escort.
Pretty nice. First the escort stuff was great, though. I'm out of vodka.
Aww.
I know, it's sad.
Well, and I can't edit out you drinking and slamming a
I know, I like
glass
this actually. Like
I know
this
you
episode
do.
cannot be edited. Like, it's basically just going to be full.
That's why I'm trying to make sure I watch my mouth and not say Master of None's name, or
yes.
not shit talk my job or anything.
Well, right, no, yeah, of course, no. I've been very careful about that. No, your new job is, who cares? So that's good, whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody who watches this is going to have a problem with that.
Okay, cool. Any final thoughts?
Oh, final thoughts? Are we done? What time?
I don't know.
Let's see, what is this? We've been recording for, 26 minutes. It's a pretty good little mini episode, I think.
Yeah.
Be a little bonus episode for people. I guess if you enjoy this type of conversation, this is not our normal episode, obviously. You might enjoy our Patreon where we put up bonus episodes.
It's literally this.
Yeah, it really is. It's just us shooting the shit, basically, and it's in video form.
And we talk about the fuck-ups we said during the episode.
During the episode, yes.
Yeah. Or what we should have said, but we didn't have enough time, or whatever the case may be.
I think I still have to upload last times. From 19 days ago. I have not uploaded that one, I think, to Patreon. Mm-hmm. But that's patreon.com/DKS podcast. If you do want to support us for $5 a month, you get to have access to bonus content like that.
Or if you want to watch this entire video and see the shoes that we've been talking about this entire time.
Because I'm going to showcase them. Like, I'm doing the editing for the video, so I'm going to throw them in there, constantly. I'm just going to keep, because I got a good picture of them. So those
it'll just be a boomerang of the fucking
yes.
shoes just come, boing, it'll just come up again. That's youtube.com/dating kinda sucks.
Yep, or of course you can join our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/DKS podcast, where you can get questions answered, you can ask for advice, you can whatever, just find people to commiserate with while you date, or if you have just general relationship questions as well.
And then there's also our Instagram at Dating Kinda Sucks.
Yep.
We basically just post the show video in there, and then whenever we get together, because that's...
Yeah,
we do the
we're lazy on Instagram, but it's still worth following, because Eventually we're going to get back to it. It's just one of those things right now. It's not our priority, but it will be.
I don't know about everybody else, but I think between the two of us, it's just the motivation has been low. We got excited when things started opening back up for life and getting the momentum building, and then it's, we're still kind of in this shit. So until dating gets more exciting or the world gets back to normal, it's hard to say, hey, we're going to do once a week, or hey, we're going to be on our grind again, because it's just...
Yeah, eventually we'd like to get to the point where we can actually travel to your town and do live shows where you
in a hotel room.
Just
like this.
Yeah, just like this in a hotel room. We'll just have all of the escorts come to the hotel room, and just that's what everyone will assume they are.
All the cookies.
All the cookies. That's any informer's going to call them cookies now.
Well, because this thing is recording on a box of cookies.
It is recording on a box of cookies.
Yeah, we'll just have all the cookies.
But, we'll see if we can actually get to that. In the meantime, if you do have any dating questions, you can also email us at datingkindofsuckspodcast@gmail.com. You can follow both of us on TikTok as well. I'm TikTok. On TikTok, I'm at Adam Heath and Sarah is at simply Sarah G _.
Correct.
Which is you need to change that. That underscore makes things so much harder.
There's no Simply Sarah G, just a regular one. That's already taken.
Who is that Sarah G bitch? Like, we need to track her down.
That fucking bitch.
We need to be like, listen, you got to give up your.
There's one Sarah G.
Whoever she is, that's right, exactly.
Even at my job, they call me Sarah G, and I'm like, yes, it is catching on. I am fine with it.
But it's Sarah G _, which is like driving me crazy all the time because it shouldn't be. You should be able to be like the only Sarah G. We need to get rid of the other person. So.
And if you guys are listening on iTunes right now, feel free to give us a 5-star rating and review. They really help with the podcast growth. And I know Adam mentioned emailing us, but don't be afraid to email us if you're actually enjoying the content or have pieces of content you want us to share or talk more about a specific topic. We can also do that as well. We enjoy non-spam emails as much as we can get them.
Yes, we do. We enjoy emails that are not from dating coaches, which is great. Whenever people who are not dating coaches email us.
Well, now that we did that dating coach episode, people are specifying in their emails,
yes.
Hey, I am not a dating coach.
Just so
love
you know,
your show.
I'm not a dating coach. I would still love to be part of your show, and we're okay with that. That's fantastic.
It's a nice touch.
So with that, we will be back with our normal type of episode in a couple weeks. So thank you for joining us.
Until next time.